he asked for time out from the WBO because of an injury, and he provided medical evidence, and that's the position at the moment. Will he fight before the end of the year? I very much doubt it. You know, Tyson's still filming on his Netflix series. He's got a documentary on there as well. So he's tied up, which means he's not in, you know, he's obviously not in any serious training, and we'll see what happens next year. He's a fighting man. He's a fighting man. And I keep on saying to everybody, no, that's his choice. When he wants to do it, that's his choice. And he'll make the decision when he's good and ready to do it. Well, we're talking about quite a few heavyweight shows, which we're working on right now. So hopefully we'll be in a position very, very soon, and it'll have to be very, very soon, because we're looking for one of them to take place in October. Mid-October, so we're quite close to an announcement for a very big fight, plus a couple of others.
Warren went on to say that he expects Daniel Dubois to return to the ring again, but he must learn his lesson from the knockout defeat against Usyk. Warren said that he was left furious with the fact that Dubois hosted a pre-fight party on the day of that rematch with Usyk at Wembley. He got to the fight at, you know, an hour and 20 minutes before the fight took place, and that was just not good enough. It happened. Of course, I'm not happy about it, and it is what it is. I can't change it, and I could scream the place down and do whatever, but it's not going to change what happened. All I can make sure is that will never happen again. He's got an injury which he's got to overcome. So we'll see what happens with that. And as soon as he's fit to fight, I think his father was there, Sam Jones, who's now involved in the management, and his other advisor, Ritz. So we obviously had a talk about the previous fight, and then we went on about the future. And the future is they've decided they want to change trainers, which they do, and obviously he'll come back with a big fight. After beating Dillian Whyte inside one round, Moses Itauma is fast developing into the rising star of the heavyweight division. Warren believes that the 20-year-old is ready for another big fight before the year is out. I just want to find somebody that goes into the fight who's got, you know, who is a step up for him, which we've done every time. And if they're a step up for him, if he gets rid of them quick, good luck to him. You know, of course, you know, we all want to say, like we say, well, it's a question, isn't it? You know, what's he going to be like, you know, under the cosh over 12 rounds? Well, I don't know. I can't think of many fighters at the age of 20, heavyweights, that we've ever found that out. You know, he's ranked number 1 by one governing body, number 2 by another. He's going to fight. You know, he's going to fight for one in a really big fight, and we'll see what he's all about. But the way he's boxing and the way he's, you know, his performances and his composure in fights, and his last fight again, you know, against Dillian, you look at him, he does his work, and then he pulls himself out, resets himself, and goes in. He's a very smart operator, and a very, very dangerous fighter, and he's a handful, and he's a hurtful puncher.